Welcome to Castle in the Air. Today we'll be making potted rainbow crepe pansies. Castle in the Air provides a fabulous kit to make these potted rainbow crepe pansies. Check the description below to obtain a pansy kit. The kit includes rainbow crepe, olive doublet crepe, yellow doublet crepe, 3 pieces of either 22 or 24 gauge floral wire, reindeer or faux moss. In addition to the kit, you will need thin permanent marker, Aleene's tacky glue, a small flat brush, wire cutters, needle nose pliers, a small terracotta pot, a styrofoam ball, Kai scissors, or any precision scissors of your choice. Making petals. Find a color on the rainbow crepe that matches what you'd like for your petals. You will cut strips from the crepe to make your petals. Lay the petal templates on the crepe to determine how tall the strip should be. Line up the grains indicated by arrow marks on the templates. Cut 3 different strips, 2 6-inch long ones for 2 large petals and 2 smaller inner petals, and a 3-inch long one for the pansy's heart-shaped lower petal. Fold each strip of rainbow crepe in half, colored sides out. Crease the folds firmly. Open the crepe back up and using your brush, apply a very thin but even layer of tacky glue on one half of the strip. Too much glue will saturate your paper and can lead to tearing. Carefully press the crepe back together, then set it aside for a few minutes so the glue can dry. When the paper has dried, cut out your petals with your scissors. Repeat these steps for each pansy blossom you want to make. Stem and flower assembly. Take your 22 gauge wire, use your wire cutters to make 4 pieces of equal length. This gives you enough wire for 3 open pansy flowers and a bud. Pistil construction. Cut a very thin strip, 1/8 of an inch wide, from your yellow doublet crepe. Lay the color face down and dot glue along the other side of the strip. Wrap the thin strip around the end of one of your wires, starting about 1/2 inch from the end. Work the crepe over the tip of the wire to make a Q-tip shape. Smaller petal arrangement. Apply a tiny dot of glue to the point of the heart-shaped petal. Press it to the tip of the pistil. Next, take each smaller petal and apply a tiny dot of glue to its point. Arrange the petals on the pistil opposite the heart-shaped petal. Overlap the petals slightly and make sure the pistil is nestled deep inside them. Larger petal arrangement. Arrange the larger outer petals as you did the smaller petals. Apply a tiny dot of glue to each larger petal's point. Arrange them so their points overlap slightly and they cover the inner petals. Pinch the flower where the petals meet the stem. With your other hand, open up and fan out the petals. If you need to adjust any petals, peel them off and reposition them before the glue dries. Curl the petals using the thin handle of your flat brush. The larger petals should have more curl to them. Finishing the flowers. Using the template, cut a calyx from your olive doublet crepe. Lightly dot glue on the bottom edge of the calyx piece. Wrap it around the base of the pansy where the petals meet the pistil. Next, cut a thin 1/8 inch wide strip from the olive doublet. Note the calyx's color. Dot glue along the strip on the side opposite the color of your calyx. This is so the matching color will show when you wrap the stem. Wrap the pansy from the base of the calyx down the length of the stem. Repeat all these steps of construction until you've made 3 open pansy flowers. Pansy bud. Make a 2-ply rainbow crepe strip long enough to accommodate 2 bud petals. then trace and cut out the petals. Dot the petals with glue pinch them shut to mimic an unopened pansy bud, and overlap them like taco shells on the end of your last wire. Finish the bud like you did the open pansy flowers, adding the calyx and wrapping the stem. Cut a thin strip of olive doublet, dot glue along it, and wrap it to finish the stem. Leaves. Lay the leaf templates on the olive doublet so that the grain lines match. Trace and cut out 3 or 4 of both the small and large leaves. To imitate veining, scratch the leaves' surfaces with the end of a floral wire. You can use the doublet crepe to make all your leaves green, but if you'd like to add some variety, you can use the rainbow crepe. Cut another thin strip of the olive doublet. Wrap it around the length of your 24 gauge wire. Cut the wrapped wire into 6 3-inch pieces. Make a small puddle of glue on a piece of scrap paper. Draw the wire through the glue, matching the length of the leaf it will be affixed to. Press the glued stem portion to the back of the pansy leaf. Set it aside to dry and repeat with the rest. Pot and plant assembly. Apply a circle of glue to the inside of the terracotta pot. Press the styrofoam ball firmly into the pot so it is stuck inside. Brush a layer of glue onto the ball and cover it with moss until no styrofoam remains visible. Tuck any stray pieces of moss into the sides of the pot. Cut a 1/4 inch wide strip of olive doublet and dot glue along it. Wrap the pansy blossoms and bud together, staggering the heights of the flowers. Gather and wrap the leaves so they are at the bottom of the plant bundle. Arrange the bundle so the blossoms are emerging from the cluster of leaves. Using the needle nose pliers, poke the bundle into the moss-covered base. Apply glue to the bottom of the pansy plant bundle. Shape the leaves with your fingers so they alternately curl away and towards the plant. Gently curl the stems of the flowers and the bud. They should look like they are nodding their heads forward rather than looking straight up. Congratulations! You've made your potted rainbow crepe paper pansies. For supplies, visit castleintheair.biz. Hope you've enjoyed this tutorial, and we'll see you next time.